Hey guys, this is just a quick kind of life vision update video. I will have more in the next week or so, almost exactly, but starting on Monday and then finishing on Friday, I actually have two different appointments coming up at the Mayo Clinic. I will be going to ophthalmology and kind of having things looked at by Mayo Clinic because over the last 4 months, so since July roughly, I've had a couple of weird occurrences. I've been kind of writing down notes as these experiences happen, but my visual field may be changing and shifting a little bit. My ability to process what I'm seeing is sometimes like not computing with me thinking about things, which is really weird. And I think part of that is stress. I've had a lot of really stressful things going on, so definitely part stress, but also with the field changes and some general like disorientation and dizziness, that sort of thing. I have a couple of hypotheses. The first of which is that the cataracts that I have are moving or growing or potentially both. And that is the hypothesis that I put the most weight in because I know I have cataracts in both eyes and I know that they are progressive, meaning they will continue to grow, move, and develop. And so right now, my main guess is that they are starting to move. The second possibility would be that my retinas are getting ready to be detached more, but I don't think I'm experiencing the flashes and the headaches and some of the things that tend to come with further retinal detachment. So I'm putting almost no stock in that one, anecdotally speaking. And so those are the two. Those are the two guesses. There may be some concerns with my eye pressure. I have glaucoma as well, and I've just noticed, like I said, that disorientation and dizziness, and sometimes those things can correlate with a spike in eye pressure. And I won't explain this overly graphically, I essentially have a valve in each eye, not a piece of anything, just a small hole to allow air to escape, so that the eye pressure in my eyes doesn't build any further than is safe. So that's what's going on, and I have done a couple of things to begin to prepare for that, and the possibility of either a potential surgery or, more likely to me, the progression of my vision loss. And so I have ordered some materials such as extra canes and a blindfold so that I can start doing some blindfold training, which I'm happy to talk about in a future video. Like, why would you wear a blindfold if you're blind? A fair question that I do have an answer to. So I've gotten those materials and I've started to put things around my workplace into Braille, and memorizing locations of specific items that I need frequently, and really honing in on developing my organizational and accessibility system that I use at work. So all of these things are being worked on kind of behind the scenes. I will go into these appointments next week with as open mind as I'm able. I'm hoping we maybe get to do some retinal imaging or something like that, so I can actually show you guys what's going on inside my head, quite literally. I find all of these eye things fascinating. I am at a point, I will be 28 later this year, and a lot of people with my laundry list of conditions, and by laundry list I mean 3, but with my subset of conditions, have lost their vision in their mid-30s, if not earlier. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that this is what's going on for me, and I want to kind of continue documenting vision things as they've happened. I've done it a few times on the channel, and I want this process and my thoughts and potentially your questions, comments, queries, theories, concerns, and everything else to be a part of this process, because I think people don't often talk about or aren't able to be in a space to talk about vision loss in a very open and candid way. Whether that's because society tells us that's not a good idea, whether it's because there's a lot of emotion that can come with vision loss, and I'm sure I will have those moments as well. But I wanted to let you guys know what's going on and what the plan is. So as I have these appointments next week, if I can vlog in them, I will try, so you get an idea for what kinds of things happen during appointments like this. If I can't, I will talk about them in as much detail as I can. So if that's something you're interested in following me for, you can feel free to subscribe below. We're on the road to 400 of you that have stuck with me through the infrequent uploads, especially as of late. If you can't tell by the echo, I'm in my studio space. The next big project is getting a desk in here in about a week's time, so I'm excited about that. And other than that, we'll see what's going on, and I will keep you guys up to date. So thank you for watching this, and I'm hoping that you are doing well as we near kind of the busy time of year for a lot of people with the holidays coming up. So I hope you are doing well, as well as the people that you choose to spend that time with, whether that's family, friends, or cared people you care for, that sort of thing. So take care, and we'll see you soon. Peace.